Time of the year now, you got people falling in love. It brings you good cheer now when that mistletoe is above. Can you hear Santa driving the sleigh? Or was it the Grinch and he got away? Kevin's alone, not acting afraid. Never get a white Christmas, but today snowflakes falling down, it's Christmas time, but you're not here right now to put up the lights. The candles on the mantle, they don't flicker like they used to, with the snowflakes falling down. It's not Christmas time without you. No, 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 no.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are starting the Vlogmas. Woohoo! Let me tell what do you think about the intro. I spent a couple hours doing it and I'm really excited and I want to know what do you think about it. It was inspired by you know, all those old school movies when you have that intro that represents the actors. I don't know, I just had so much fun playing around with my old videos and putting it all together, and I'm really curious to know what do you think about it. And today we will kick off Vlogmas with something really special, really small and tiny and really magical. So today I will teach you how to make a very awesome DIY project. And I suggest you to invite your significant other, maybe your baby, maybe your grandson or granddaughter, maybe your uncle, whoever you think that would enjoy such project. I think both of you will have so much fun, and I had so much fun planning it and putting it all together. And today I will show you how to make a little tiny lantern that I will transform from a simple boring lantern to a special Christmas inspired tiny room. And this tiny room will be, you know, filled with Christmas spirit, but also with tiny house plants, and I think you will enjoy it because I had so much fun putting it together. So without further ado, let me show you how I will make this tiny project, and who knows, maybe you'll be inspired to do it as well. And in the next video we'll do something very different. So today we'll start off with something pretty magical, pretty small, and then we'll go big a little bit later. Let's do that. I'll put you a little bit lower so you can see what in the world I'm talking about. And let's kick this thing off. That was difficult. Let's do it. Alright guys, let me put a little bit lower. Actually, in this video won't be any Christmas inspired background yet because it's still November and I had no time to decorate, but I'll make sure to take you along when I will decorate home. But right now, let's kick this thing off. So we will start with this lantern, and you might have noticed that this is the same lantern I used for my Halloween inspired fairy garden. Today we'll do something very different, and this time actually I had so much more fun playing around with it. So let me put you even lower so you will see it full size. From now on you won't see my face, but this is not important. Let me show you what I'm gonna do with it. Oh, I'm so excited. Alright, let's do it. So here we have this lantern. Let's open the doors, and what I start off with, I want to imagine that this is a little tiny room that is, you know, somebody's, maybe Santa's, who knows, maybe Santa's helpers, maybe elves' home. So this is just a tiny living room that I will play around. So I had this, I actually have, wait, what is this? This is just polyester thing, fiber. leaf. Oh my gosh, I'm not sure how to call it, but what I did, I actually cut off a piece of it, and here it is. This is how it looks like. This will actually replicate some kind of flooring in this room. So let's put it in. Wait, maybe this is the wrong side. Like so. Yep. Okay, so we have flooring already done, right? Looks cute, a little bit similar to the grass, and that's what I did not like about it. So what I decided to do, I have this little, it was, ooh, okay, well, this is a perfect start, but you know what it is. I call them napkins, but I know this is not the right thing to do, so please excuse me, but this will replicate the carpet. Does it look like carpet? I think it does. And before putting anything else, I actually thought, okay, these window looking walls are not working for me. So I decided to do something a little bit extra. And I had these just like sticks that should be used for labeling your houseplant. So you would put a name over here, right? And stuck it into your flower pot. Well, I actually glued with hot glue all of them like so, and in that way they replicate a wall. In my opinion it works. And also I just used a simple tiny card that I got actually from one of my classmates years ago, and it was just laying in one of my cabinets. So I cut it off, made a little frame for it. It looks like a wall with some cool looking portrait of Santa Claus, right? Right, so this will work as a wall, but before putting it in, I have even more stuff prepared. So let's put the lantern right now to the side. Let me show even more things I have prepared. Okay, another cute thing I did is this fireplace. So I think for a cozy room of Santa Claus or maybe elf, a fireplace is a must. And I actually made it out of pasta. So if you look close enough, these tiny pieces that works as a, cementing stuff, these are a pasta pieces. Right now I'll insert the footage how it all started. So I actually cut off a little carton thing out of a perfume box. Then I cut it into the shape of a fireplace and hot glue it, and then I used once again hot glue and pasta to put this whole thing together, and it actually looks and feels so realistic. I like how actually heavy it is, so it really feels like it made out of cement, which is awesome. And then I actually painted every single pasta so it will look like, a real centerpiece, a real fireplace, and I think I did a pretty good job. I actually also inside added a flame that is shiny. I was thinking maybe I will add little tiny candle, not the real one, electric one with batteries, and it will light up. But then I thought, oh, what the heck, let's just make it a little bit more simple, and I glued a little bit different pieces of pasta. Once again, 4 pieces of pasta. If you look close enough, here are some spots that I missed to color. I actually colored with my nail polish because this is the only brown thing I had, and this will work as a wood. So if I will insert this firewood inside into this fireplace, does it look like firewood? I think it does, right? So it looks like real fireplace. This will be like a completely centerpiece of the room, almost kind of, at least this is the plan. And then I thought, okay, most of the time people have something festive on their fireplaces, so I also got these little tiny bows. I actually am not really sure what they are for. Maybe for some kind of decor. Really, I'm not sure about it, but I thought, okay, maybe I will add a couple bows on the very top of this mantle, or maybe even one. Yeah, one looks so cute. Okay, so I'll add one of these. And then I thought, okay, we need to put something on top, and I went to the big box store, and one cactus was just perfect and waiting for this project, I think. And look at this tiny thing. So it will stand on the top of this fireplace and will just replicate a real houseplant. And it is a real houseplant and will stand in a real elf living room. I'm excited. I'm so excited, guys. This looks fabulous. I actually am planning to hot glue it to this fireplace as well, because it's not, you know, very large one. I'm afraid it might fall. So there are no bottom roots. So this should be fine, right? And then I thought, okay, this is Christmas inspired little tiny living room, right? So we need a Christmas tree. And I actually had this tree looking sculpture for a couple of years now, and it was always standing without any job because I did not found a perfect fairy garden for it. And finally I will use it. I actually hot glued some pearls I had so they will replicate the, you know, decorations on the Christmas tree. And once again I will use those tiny bows and add even more so it will look even more festive. Isn't that awesome? Perfect. And then I also thought, okay, we have Christmas tree, it means we need presents. Presents, oh my gosh, right? And how to make presents this small. So what I did, I actually played with some carton boxes. Here you can see that I just cut off squares out of random boxes I had at my home and hot glued a beautiful paper on top so it will look festive and like a real present. And I have a couple presents for the elf or Santa Claus, I'm not sure. One is bigger, another one is smaller, so they will look perfect in my opinion. And then I thought, okay, we need something to make it even more cozy and home-like. So I had this tiny figurines of very different animals from collaboration with another plant tuber. And I just thought, let's put a cat inside of this Christmas-inspired room, because living room and a cat is just like perfect combo. It actually was ginger and I repainted it with some acrylic paint that I had, because I think this color is so much cooler for this project, because ginger is just not... I mean, I have nothing wrong with ginger cats, I love Garfield, right? But I just felt like for this specific color vibe and scheme, this kind of colors will look so much cooler. So I did that. And then for the perfect wrap up, I went to another big box store and got this little twinkly lights. They're so small and tiny and looks like a real thing when you put inside. So without further ado, let me show you how I will put this whole thing together, because I'm so excited to make it happen and just to have a little tiny magical world inside of my home. And let's see how this goes. Let's see how this will go. Okay, so first off, let's maybe start with a tree. I will add more bows to it and also will add a bow to the fireplace, just like I said. So let's do that. Okay guys, so we have a whole Christmas tree decorated. I think it looks so festive, so cute, right? I actually wanted to buy red bows so it will, you know, look perfect with the present and stuff, but there were no red ones, so I think still blue ones will do a good job and just look so adorable. Actually, I'm matching this Christmas tree with my balls on my sweater. Okay, right now what is left to do, just like I said, I want to make this fireplace a little bit more steady. So let's start from the wood. I want to hot glue it into the chimney, right? Perfect, right? Oh my gosh, looks like a real thing. And then I want to hot glue it also to this room. So I decided that this fireplace will go on the very corner of the room, because that's where the tree will be standing. So let's hot glue it to this spot as well somehow. I'm adding a little bit more glue just to make it secure. Okay, I think it's working. Huh? already coming up together, right? Right now I want to hot glue this cactus to this fireplace, so I'll make sure to add a little drop of glue on this spot and a little drop in the bottom, because I really do not want to make any, you know, damage to a cactus, because it's a real living thing. The best thing is that after I will feel like it's enough for this fairy garden, I'll be always able to take it just off, because hot glue is so easy to, you know, get rid of. So that's how my wall is looking as for now. Perfect, right? It's already coming together. Look at that. Does it look like a piece from somebody's room? Oh, so exciting. Okay, so let's put the lantern up close and let's add this somehow inside. Okay, we did it. So this is how it looks like right now. Let's add our carpet. Right, then what I want to do, I want to add my Christmas lights on the tree already, because it will be so much easier to do it right now than it will be when the tree will be inside. So I'll just try to decorate as a simple Christmas tree, right? Just put it all around. Okay, so Christmas tree is all wrapped. I want to put it inside, into this room, on the very corner, right? This part, wow! Okay, we're fine. This part with batteries, I am not sure. I will just keep it outside, right? I'll add additional lights around here. Okay, and this piece will go out. If I would want to go all the way in, I would just, you know, put it inside over here somehow and just maybe hot glue it once again, but it's okay for me with that. Right now let's add our cat, just going around the Christmas tree, obviously, because that's what cats do, right? And then let's just add some Christmas presents. And I think we have it. Oh my gosh, what do we think? Does it look like a real Christmas room? I will shoot some up close footage for you guys, and I will see you in a minute. Alright guys, are you ready to turn the lights on? I bet it will look so much cooler during the night, but during the day it should look pretty good as well. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, this is really exciting for me. I actually have been working on this project for a couple days, preparing all of those tiny pieces and planning it all together. So what do you think, guys? I think it turned out so cute, so adorable. I just wanna look at it, and I cannot wait to see it, how it will look during the night, because it will look even more cooler, just like peeking out from somebody's window into the living room, doesn't it? Just look at it, so adorable, so small, and I bet that for kids it will be so much fun to play in here. I mean, I wish I could be a kid and have the imagination I had sometime, you know, when I was a kid, and just play with dolls in here and just imagine that I'm really in the Santa's living room. So this is my project for today. I really hope you enjoyed this, because It's so cute. I'm in love. I love tiny things, and that there's some special space in my heart for them. I have no idea why, but from the very early childhood, I loved to create, homes for Barbies, and just, those tiny special lives always looked some kind of exciting for me. But anywho, so this is how we will kickstart our Vlogmas. Obviously, there will be so many different videos. Some of them will be about eggnog, maybe a little spoiler. Some of them will be about Christmas decor. I will take you into the city to see how our city Vilnius in here in Europe decorated for Christmas. But anywho, I have so many more plenty videos, and not only plenty videos prepared for you. And join me, please join me on this Vlogmas. Another video will come to you in 2 days, so prepare for that. And I hope to see you in my next one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to like this video, to comment what I think about it. And oh my gosh, almost forgot the language lesson. Okay, since we have a fireplace, let me teach you how to say fireplace in Lithuanian and in Russian. So if you want to say fireplace in Lithuanian, you need to say židinys. Once again, židinys. And if you want to say fireplace in Russian, you need to say pechka. Once again, pechka. I might be wrong about this because that's how we call it, but once again, I lived in a very mixed family, so it also could be kamin. That's how my other relatives called it, so I think it's pechka. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Merry upcoming Christmas. I hope I gave you a little spice of Christmas to your day, and let's meet up in 2 days, guys.